This is the Husqvarna 450 Rancher, the largest and most powerful chainsaw available off the shelf at my local home improvement store. 11¼ pounds, 3.2 horses, 50.22 cc's, turnkey with a 20-inch bar included and a chain. Total price, $529 including tax. In the other corner is the biggest saw I could find and afford online, the Holzfforma G375XP. At 7.1 horsepower, 93.7 cc's, no bar and chain were included. The original bar and chain I bought at $111 had to be returned. I bought a Sumara 24-inch bar at $68, and I got a Kake 24-inch crosscut chain for $14. Cost of return shipping on the powerhead was $20. Totaling $417 US.
We're gonna try to start this wild chainsaw, but first press the decompression button right here.
Come on, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Look at them cookies. Cutting right nice. Cutting right nice. By the time I got out to the saw, idled down. I had a little bit of trouble getting it started because that little switch is kind of a pain. I'm gonna have to re-pull start this thing again. So already a little bit of inconvenience with the 450. Each of the two chainsaws I purchased will be judged on a scale of 0 to 5 Jovi dogs, 0 being the lowest possible score and 5 being the highest, in the following categories: ease of handling or heaviness, reliability and startup, power versus value, warranty and guarantees, and efficiency. The Holzfforma G375XP is a very heavy saw. So in the ease of handling category, it scores a middling 2.5 out of 5 possible Jovi dogs. Reliability and startup, the first saw that I received was questionable and very frustrating, but when I received my second saw, often I find that it starts on the first pull. So the Holzfforma G395XP scores 4 out of 5 possible Jovi dogs for reliability and startup. I took 1 off for the first saw. Power versus price. The G395XP literally cannot be beat in the amount of power that you get for your value. At $3.38 a cubic centimeter, I think it scores a 5 out of 5 on power versus value. Warranty and guarantees. When it comes to this saw, there are no real guarantees. Depends on the vendor from which you bought this saw from. Mine made me pay return shipping on the first limit. So I gave this saw a 2.5 out of 5 possible Jovi dogs for warranty and guarantees. Efficiency. The G395XP is known around the world as a gas guzzling saw, uses a lot of fuel, but it's a big body motor, so it scores another middling 2.5 out of 5 possible Jovi dogs for efficiency. I graded the HG375XP 2.5 Jovi dogs for ease of handling, 4 Jovi dogs for reliability and startup, 5 out of 5 Jovi dog power versus price, 2.5 Jovi dogs for warranty and guarantees, 2.5 Jovi dogs out of 5 for efficiency, totaling 16.5 Jovi dogs. The Husqvarna 450 Rancher is a lighter saw and earns 4 out of 5 Jovi dogs for ease of handling. But it has trouble starting, and sometimes if it's rolled over on its side for too long or sits on an unlevel surface, you have to go through several procedures to get it started. Check any other video on YouTube and you'll see this. 1 out of 5 Jovi dogs for reliability. Power versus price. The 450 Rancher is about $10 a cc, making it a very expensive saw. It gets 1.5 out of 5 stars for power versus price. Warranty and guarantees, well, Husqvarna does earn a good score in this. 5 out of 5 Jovi dogs for warranty and guarantee because Husqvarna has replaced my saws before, and I know they mean business with their warranties. Fuel efficiency. The Husqvarna 450 Rancher is a more fuel efficient saw comparatively, but still a large motor, so it scores 3.5 out of 5 Jovi dogs for efficiency. It's in the middle of that category. The Husqvarna 450 Rancher came in at a total of 15 out of 25 total Jovi dogs. Just want to make one final note, and that is that the Walmart saw at 38 cc's comes in only about 60 cents per cc more expensive than the G375XP. So if you're in a pinch and have smaller wood to cut, definitely consider one of those, but don't get one of these. So it all comes down to which saw would you choose? What do you want from your saw? Which saw do you think is the best fit for you? I want to mill boards with my saw, and in the past I burned a motor out on a previous chainsaw because it wasn't the quality or the power that I needed to cut the boards. I also have a bunch of jobs I need to do around the yard that are going to require a little bit larger saw. I can't go to Walmart and get that great deal on that 38cc saw because I need a bigger, more powerful saw to handle the kind of bulk that I'm dealing with. So what did you get from the video? Did you prefer the power and the brawn over the elegance and the size? What's your preference for a chainsaw? Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section and tell me which saw would you choose. What kind of saw do you use at home? Doesn't matter what kind. I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks so much for sticking around. Dad's Workshop chainsaw video.